welcome back to another episode of my Genshin Impact playthrough. So last time we fought the army, and now we gotta go here to meet somebody. Oh, jeez. Let's just go before it gets revived again.
Aha! There you are! Good to see you! Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go if you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip. Ready? And away we go!
Oh! Boat! 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 Hold on. Let me grab this up in here. Get a boat! Strike the other lady again. Where are we going? Oh, I've already been over here. Let's teleport. Don't even need to use the boat. It's fun. Okay, go. There it is. There. So the main story. Maybe.
Here we are! The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh.
It's
Let's
beautiful.
go check it out.
Let's go. We can be.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to—
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great, huh? Tepe, what are you doing back, might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting—
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Yes, me.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
That's gotta be somebody who's worked for the Ronin Shogun. Come on, man. Like, it's gotta be. Thanks to Sarah.
Thanks to
Sarah,
them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are the sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally.
Okay.
Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Okie dokie.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better?
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies aren't...
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
I love her. Her design is so
The
good.
mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up. And neither the Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seems to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi, then here I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Yay!
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we...
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. The Special Ops Unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the resistance.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief.
All right! One successful operation coming right up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Okay. Let's go there. Oh, it's done here. Okay. You know what? I don't even want to know. These puzzles are so confusing here. Thanks. Oh. Oh, it's gonna go.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean...
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us,
All right.
Alright, sure, fine. Shouldn't be that hard. Are they at least gonna drop those handguards on him?
Let's get down to business. Don't get frostbite.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness it.
To the ferry. Finally, How's this?
Oh,
Freeze.
we're on top of the thing. That's similar.
Nice and slick.
To the ferry.
Oh.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kutoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the...
Okie dokie. Well, it was okay. Okay. Okay, should be easy. I have all my teleportation points. Took a while. Let's go beat up the Ronin. Going to drown.
That's not even all of them. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us. But Captain, if we spread our troops too thin...
Fine.
All right then.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Get down to business.
Bellowing thunder!
I can hold it.
Out of the frying pan!
How's this?
Take this!
Cool it. Get the fair.
See? Oh, there's more.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Bubba, get them! Use this! Get lightning flash!
Cool it.
Ring cutter! May my final stand be a monument to chivalry.
Oh, jeez.
Cut down. Like this.
Okay.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I'm fine.
Cool. Finally.
Captain!
Captain, the other 2 camps are being...
Great. But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team...
Oh, come on.
Hey, cut the attitude. These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Arrogance will be your downfall. I should heal that real quick. I really need to get a healer. Actually, I do have one. I just need to build one. Not got around to do that. Oh, it should be on my to-do list. There it is. And there's another. Okay. It's slightly sidetracked. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Slightly sidetracked, but we'll be fine. Okay. Need as many of these things as I can get. Hey, company. So
How was
short.
it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park.
Nope.
Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now...
You bet. We sure should.
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
Ooh, can I go?
He expressed a desire to be on the front line. So now, speaking of a
special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies.
Okay.
Recently, however, supplies stored stranger still. The Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him.
Is Teppei really good? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through.
Where are we going?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you.
Okay.
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally,
Wow. Where'd you learn all that, Captain?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many doggo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I've officially been made the captain. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right?
Good job, buddy.
I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Everything's going great.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
I want a uniform.
Of course. You're a
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. You better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of...
I like him. Please don't die. Every character I like dies.
Paimon's so surprised that
Forgets
Pepe's
Ernest to
been made a
play.
platoon captain. Let's take a break, then go check out this Archon War Room.
Yay! Oh, here! Here, I'll teleport from here and then go.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going
That's
to get
right.
interesting.
That's how you enter.
This should be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find.
Oh wait, it wasn't that.
These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Okay. Must be some kind of order. Wait, it went off. Well, how do you do this? Wait, there's... Oh! Jeez. Stop electrocuting me. Oh! Shooting you. I think I'll like do someone. Hold on, let me mess around with it for minutes. So, we go here,
You're in for a little shock.
here. Oh, I don't have.
Electro energy?
I don't have my purple.
Rain outlines your fate.
So sorry.
Looks like I got carried away.
This is why I don't use little characters. It's fine.
No, my sword!
Alright.
Let me weave you a verse. Body of 9.
Attack the monster. not the wall.
Lightning flash!
Dodge this! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Jeez. That's a lot easier.
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here anyway. The good thing is that
Well, where'd I
it's
go?
over now. We should probably get going. Uh-huh. Pepe, what are you doing here?
Wow. This is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
It looks incredibly old.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for now.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Urabashi?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
What?
It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Emily normally made islands from spheres, and Venti made, like, cut off mountaintops. So,
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We own when Orobashi attacked civilization. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't... Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Pepe, you need help.
Pepe's sure made some big progress if he's already built. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Hope you guys enjoyed. And, see you guys next time. Bye!